This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everybody, it's ColonClex999 and welcome back for more Legend of Zelda. In the last episode, we got the last two Triforce pieces in, and now we are going to take the fight to Ganon for the final time. Well, not final time, because we're going to be fighting him for the next 38 years. So I'm going to cut to the general area where level 9 is, so I'll meet you guys there. Up this way, up Death Mountain. The level 9 is basically in the very upper left corner of the map. So just try and go in that way as much as you can. Just a few more screens. We do have a potion on hand, so if we need it during final boss, we'll have it. Gotta blast this open again. This is my last save file. Here we are, level 9. And here is the starting area. So first I'm going to go up here, where we've got Zols. We could beat him like that. And up here we've got a Patra, but I don't think we actually need to fight it, do we? I got my sense of direction mixed up. Let's go down here instead. Let's go back. And let's go in here. We've got keys everywhere. And I think I don't have to blast this. Got whiz robes, of course. No final temple in Zelda will be complete without whiz robes. Get out your bombs, blast through this. And go through here. And we've got Patra. So, yeah. So, eyes all around Patra. And by the way, I want to mention something real quick. I guess, geez, could you take any more damage? You know those little boss titles that were seen whenever we would fight a boss for the first time? Those were actually all made by, except the Aquamentus' one, those were all made by, oh, yeah, see, Patra had the map, just like in First Quest. Those boss titles were actually made by Owen. He's the one always making the Owen's notes, and he also made the boss titles for the bosses in this. And bosses having titles was a thing that's usually in the 3D Zelda games that started in Ocarina of Time. And I just thought that we would make our own for the 2D Zelda games. So you'll see those in the Adventure of Link, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, etc. when we play those games. And wow, look at how much damage we have already taken just makes me wonder why they put the 3rd defense upgrade in the 9th temple. But either way, we get the silver arrows, and remember, this is Ganon's weakness, so make sure you pick this up. Now you can go through the wall above us, but I want to go through this way first, just for the sake of map percent. And we've got Vires in here, so we can kill them for some potential health drops. Probably not, because we're not at full health, and also we're in a dungeon. And, you know, when you're not at full health, and also in a dungeon, enemies never drop health. You remember, in the last episode, in level 8, we got like 3 fairy drops when we were at full health. Well, I guess 1 heart is better than nothing, so I'll take that. And go through here. We're above the room where we got the map now, because I wanted to show, oh god, not these things. Want to show, if you could push this, you can go through here. There's a room above us, but I think we're going to be going to that room anyway, so. What's that supposed to be the shape of, by the way? If you look at it upside down, it kind of looks like a Space Invader, almost. Oh, it kind of looks like a Goomba, actually. If you turn the map upside down, it kind of looks like a Goomba from Super Mario Brothers. In this room, this is actually right next to where we started, so you can blast through this. And there'll be some landmillas you can fight. And, just put some fire down and they'll gravitate straight for it. Just like how whenever I put something down, it just gravitates right to the germy floor, especially when I'm at work. Got this room up here with, whoa, whiz robes and blade traps. Jeez. Oh, fairy, thank you. And we can go in here as well. I guess we can grind a little bit off these guys. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I thought we could go through the side of the wall, but we can't. So... So let's go in here, and we've got... likes... At least we have the magic rod, so we can counter them at least somewhat easily. You know, I should leave this one here just so only one of them respawns. These guys we can probably grind off of. Okay, nice little blue rupee. Oh, keys. We can go through here. And we got more landmillas. Oh, jeez. Can I like not get hit by everything I see? Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, there you go. Alright, in here, red bubbles, screw you. And up here, we can push this. And you can blast through this. Which I needed to do so I could push the block the other way. Because you can't pull a block, you can only push it. And it somehow reverts back to its position when you come back in. Okay. You can blast through that. And in here, you can... In here, you can get the compass. And Zelda's in the corner of the dungeon. We haven't gone through this room, I guess. Just another room full of whiz robes and bubbles, but I just can't help but get hit twice when I'm in here. Okay, now in here, we can blast through this. I thought I had my bombs out. We can blast through this as well. Go away, bubble. And we can go through here. Come on! Get through the door! Like on the both spaces above and below it. Jeez. Okay. Well. Oh! That was lucky. But we're at 1 heart, and you know that these guys are not going to drop health because we're at full health. You know what? I think I might leave that red whiz robe there, because with there only being one enemy in here, he won't be a problem. Supposedly. Don't go... this will be a one-way path if you go this way, so let's not go this way. Then again, I do have that potion. I guess I have enough money to buy a new one if I need to. So, go to the next room. Okay. I should probably use this just to be safe. Okay, now head in here. And we got more likes. Gotta kill all but one of them. Alright, through here. Ooh. Okay, I think I need to beat these guys too. I go through the door, that door. Yeah, there we go. This opens. And we've got a room with buyers. Get a blue rupee. Ooh. Now we can go in here. I don't want to kill this Patra quite yet. The Lamellas seem to consistently spawn in that side of the room, I noticed. There we go, and now that we've beaten them, we can push this. And here we can find the red ring. So, great, we got our defense upgrade. So, I mean, I didn't even really think the red ring helps that much, but it does help a little bit. So, yeah. You know, I just realized something. Does the life text up there turn whatever color you are? Like, if you're green, is the text also green? I swear I kind of just noticed that, but kind of odd. Ooh, nice. You know what? I kind of wonder if I could do a swordless run of Zelda 1, because where I could get the necessary components to be able to fight enemies properly. Like I need to fight whiz ropes with bombs and stuff like that, or I could probably smack them with the rod, because I think that actually does do damage. That actually does do damage. Voice crack munch. Whoa. Okay. Next we want to blast through this. And the final boss is actually in the room right next to us. I don't want to go to it quite yet, though. Ooh. I don't want to go to it quite yet, though, because I want to, well, I want to do a map percent. I want to fill out the rest of the map of this place so you can see what it looks like when it's filled out in the pause menu. But I'll kill this Patra just so we don't have to kill it later. Ooh, thanks. And we can go through here. There's a bunch of blue bubbles if you ever happen to be cursed. You know, doing a swordless run of Zelda 1 actually would mean you don't have to worry about the bubbles because they only curse your sword. You can still use your magic rod and stuff. Now we're down here in this area we haven't quite been to yet. And we got more likes. And Zols. Likes and Zols tend to pair up often, I notice. Can blast through this. Whoa. We got these two rooms we haven't gone into yet either. Perfect. That fire hurts. In case you were wondering. You know, in case you were wondering, like, hey, does that fire that you see in those kinds of rooms actually hurt you? Why don't you show if the fire hurts you? There you go, it hurts you. Huh, I don't know if we've been here quite yet, but I don't think we need to fight this Patra either. I think you can, blast through here. And now we can go through here. And that doesn't open those doors. Those are one-way doors. Can my voice stop cracking, please? Can go through here. This is where those Wizrobes were, and I think we actually need to kill the Wizrobes to go through the door. There we go, that door opens, and then we can go, back to the Patra, but, again, it looks like this Patra is kind of pointless. In this room, where the guy says go to the next room, we can also go, like, the required path is to the left, but if we go to the right, you can find a room with a bunch of red bubbles. Is there, like, another room with 7 of them in there? How do you avoid these things? Okay, I'm not gonna try going into the other room, because it's basically just, it's basically the other side of the way to the final boss. And, there we go. Map percent is pretty much done. All of that's left is the, last 2 rooms. So, I'm gonna meet you guys back there. Again, it's the same path as the, red ring, basically, so just gonna go on that way. Alright, here we are. So, did we beat the Patra? Yes, we did. So now we can just go straight to the final boss. Alright, here we are. So I don't think anything has really changed, so all you really gotta do is, once again, just watch where the fireballs are coming from, and swing in that area, and that's where Ganon will be. Oh, and once again, make sure you have your silver arrows out, because the silver arrow is what you need to defeat him. I know that the silver arrow appeared in other Zelda games, and you know, it said that it was Ganon's weakness, but I don't actually know if the silver arrows are required in those games. Like, I know the silver arrows are in A Link to the Past, but I don't think they're actually required to beat Ganon. Okay, there we go. I think we just got him one more time. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. This ends the story. And that's it. That's the end of the second quest. It was a struggle to get here, mostly because my Zelda 1 cartridge hates me. In fact, my Zelda 1 cartridge was actually the very first game I ever sent out to get its save data battery fixed. And I honestly have to wonder if it wasn't done properly. You are great, Zelda 6. You have amazing wisdom and power. End of The Legend of Zelda 1. 1986 Nintendo. So, considering that 1 is there, I assume they already knew that they had Zelda 2 in the works. So yeah, I think if I had called my save file Link, it would have said Link, but I had to do it Zelda because I didn't want to do the whole first quest all over again. So I press start. And it deleted my data again, because it does that for some reason. I know Metroid Prime Trilogy also resets your save data if you save after beating the final boss. No idea why it does that. But, with that ends... That's the complete end of The Legend of Zelda. Unless you guys know of anything else in this game that I haven't showed, that ends this LP. So, up next is The Adventure of Link, and I specifically remember a few years ago when I tried LPing The Adventure of Link, I think I only did 2 videos of it, and I only beat the first palace, and I didn't go any further than that. Because I thought, I think Zelda 2 is too hard to the point where it's probably not even worth it. But I have been playing Zelda 1, or Zelda 2, and I actually did manage to beat the first 6 palaces. The reason I haven't beaten the 7th and final one is because, as I've said in the previous video, I got a game over in Zelda 2 before I even reached the final palace. Yeah. If you haven't actually seen the gameplay of Zelda 2, you'll see. But with that, that's going to do it for this LP. So I will see you guys when we eventually play the next game in the series, The Adventure of Link. Thank each and every one of you for watching. This is ColonClux999 signing off. See you guys then.